times. I'm Abe Fominath, and tonight we're in a brand new venue here down at the Velvet Underground, and we have a great guest and a great lineup for you guys tonight. We've got Member of Parliament Alex Adamenko, as well as Bill Beatoborough. He's going to be coming on talking a little bit about how great the Olympics are for Canada, as well as a band that will be coming on later tonight. They're hoping to go pro, and they call themselves the Rogues. But we start our show with the story of the century. Yes, Tim Hortons, a symbol of all things Canadian, just like maple syrup and hockey, is moving. Yes. Where, do you ask, is the delectable, delightful, desirable donut haven going? Where? Where can we find the tempting, tintillating, tiny Timbits? And how can we ever survive without the mouth-watering nectar of the brown bean? Oh, no. Well, they've left us, and they're moving to Canada. Yes, I know some of you are thinking, or maybe be confused right now, Abe, don't we live in Canada? And you would be right to think that. But Tim Hortons is not from Canada anymore. Little did we know that in 1995, Tim Hortons was bought by Wendy's, because burger companies know everything about making coffee and donuts, and have been headquartered in a nice little town called Delaware. Well, they've now decided to move back to Canada. And how dare they move that glimmering red beacon of hope for that truck driver of the north to the north. I, for one, won't stand for it. I refuse to drink coffee for at least till the end of the show. Let them be known to that. But heading north, way, way north, we Canadians had an opportunity this week to show world leaders around the world, because that's where they're from, what it truly means to be Canadian. And I'm not talking about the Olympics in Vancouver. Oh no, we're going way north. We're going much, much further. I'm talking about the world leaders that we sent and brought to Canada for the G7 meeting. And where did you ask? Where we sent those wonderful leaders of the world to experience what it means to be truly Canadian? Equal it in none of it, up in the Arctic Circle in the middle of winter. Yeah! Where they will eat nothing but seal meat. I'm not making this up. The European ministers are banning the seal trade in Europe, and Canadians up north, the natives, feel that to give them a true experience of seals, they're going to have them sit in seal leather chairs, eat raw seal meat. I'm told the heart is the best tasting part of it. Seal soup, and receive gifts of mittens, boots, and vests. But this is in no way at all to bribe or sway the ministers in any way at all. This is just merely a simple way to give them a lesson, as a quote was from a reporter, of the importance of the seal and nothing more. Our next story takes us to Vancouver, to the Olympics. Now, most people have heard that you're going to hold the Winter Olympics in Vancouver, where you can golf all year round, is a great idea. Well, they're finding that they're having a small problem. 28,000 spectators were unable to attend the snowboarding event in Cyprus. And not because of snow, because there was danger. Danger of falling. And not on snow, because there wasn't any, but falling through hay bales. Because of their lack of snow, they built the entire course and spectator platform out of giant hay bales that sit 6 feet high each. But when the snow melted, that left massive gaps in between the hay bales, which allowed spectators to start falling through the hay bales.
What the hay?
That's all I got for the Olympics. What the hay? We'll be right back with Bill Beaterborough.